Hey, friend. So I was thinking, right, about that period of time when I was putting out the podcast Black Man and Robin, where I would meet men throughout my journey, right? Just regular interactions. And the ones that I had conversations with, that principles would be beneficial to be shared with other black men or other people, period. I would record a podcast episode sharing the conversation and the principles, right? So I was remembering this conversation that I had with this young brother at one of the rest stops, or he was a security in one of the gas stations out here. I can't think of the name of it right now. However, nevertheless, and we were talking about love. Like I had overheard him and an OG having a conversation, and I don't remember if I asked if I could share or if I was invited in the conversation. I don't remember how it happened, but it happened. And I was reflecting on his perspective on love and loving women and the experiences that, he's been having, and the female that he's with, and he's doing all these things to show that he loves her and he's there, he supports her. But what he was getting back, it wasn't in alignment. But he had a very, and understandably so, but he had a very unhealed version of love as a result of it, right? A skewed version. So, or vision of love. I said version, vision of love. And then I thought about a conversation that I had with a young man a few days ago, and his expression of love and what it means to show up in a relationship as a man first, right? And then everything after that. And what it means to have that standard for yourself, right? And then what you experience from the woman that you're dating or that you're interested in, whatever she inspires in you is extra, right? Like it's an additional, it's a bonus. But yeah, it was two different conversations, but I was really just reflecting on the conversation that I had, the conversations I'm having now versus the conversations I was having back then. So it shows like a evolution is taking place, like a healing is taking place, because they were about the same age. They were about the same age, early 20s. And just the thought process of a young man exploring what it means to be a man and show up for himself as a man, because that's who he is and he owes that to himself. And then secondary, being consistent and being that man and being challenged to be that man in all the righteous ways, in pursuing a woman that he knows spiritually is the one for him. It was a beautiful conversation. And yeah, I was just thinking about that. So I appreciate you for listening. And until the next time, love, light, peace, and so much abundance.